What if everything you learned about healthy food is missing one crucial point? The silent saboteur that's keeping you tired, overweight, and aging faster than you should? Imagine eating every day, feeling lighter, more energetic, and protecting yourself from high blood pressure, diabetes, and anxiety, without counting calories and without sacrificing taste. But here's the catch. Most people, even the ones trying their best, are eating foods that quietly spike blood sugar and slow your metabolism. So, what if you could flip the script? Discover a set of foods so powerful, they don't just avoid carbs and sugar, but actively help your body heal, burn fat, and extend your life. Stick with me until the end, because today I'll reveal the healthiest foods with zero carbs and zero sugar, how they work inside your body, and the subtle mistakes people make, even when they're eating clean. Ready? The first food on this list might actually surprise you. Let's start where almost nobody starts. Red meats. Wait, red meat? Didn't we all hear it's bad for health? Here's the truth. High-quality, grass-fed red meats like beef, lamb, and even organ meats are among the purest sources of protein, iron, and B12 on the planet. Unlike processed meats, these contain zero carbs, zero sugar, and a powerhouse of nutrients that help build muscle, stabilize blood sugar, and give you energy to thrive past 40, 50, or 60. Iron and B12 from red meats are especially crucial as we age, helping prevent fatigue, anemia, and even cognitive decline. But here's the trick. Always go for grass-fed and organic whenever possible, avoiding additives and hormones that can sabotage your progress. But what about cholesterol? Here's a twist. The cholesterol in quality red meat helps your body produce essential hormones, like estrogen, testosterone, and cortisol, which play a key role in metabolism and weight control. And if you think red meat is only for bodybuilders, think again. Studies show that moderate consumption, especially paired with fiber-rich veggies, boosts longevity and keeps your immune system strong. But that's just the first step. Because the next food on our list is an absolute nutrition bomb, yet most people barely use it. This next food has more vitamin C than oranges, more calcium than milk, and can literally upgrade your cells. Meet kale, and its cousins, the cruciferous vegetables. We all know greens are healthy, but few realize how powerful kale, broccoli, cauliflower, and arugula really are for midlife and beyond. Kale, for example, packs twice the vitamin C of oranges, more calcium than milk, and more potassium than bananas, yet contains no starch, no sugar, just pure fiber and micronutrients. These greens are anti-inflammatory, help detoxify your liver, and lower insulin resistance, a hidden root of weight gain and metabolic slowdown in adults. And it's not just kale. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, arugula, cabbage. All these cruciferous veggies fight inflammation, lower cancer risk, and support your brain. How to eat them? Steam, sauté, toss in salads, or blend into smoothies. The secret is variety and regularity. But why do they work so well? It's the unique phytochemicals, like sulforaphane and glucosinolates, which actively repair cells and fight the effects of aging. Still, even superfoods can't do it all. Because the next food group actually feeds your brain, calms anxiety, and keeps cravings away, yet is wrongly feared by many adults. What if I told you the next food actually helps burn fat, while making you feel happier and more satisfied? Let's talk eggs, cheese, and real butter. Yes, seriously. For years, we were told to avoid fat for heart health. Now, science says otherwise, especially when it comes to natural fats from eggs, high-quality cheese, and pure butter. Eggs are nature's multivitamin, loaded with protein, choline, which supports memory, and healthy fats that keep you full and steady your blood sugar. Just 2-4 pasture-raised eggs a day can dramatically reduce cravings and help you focus. Cheese? When it's grass-fed and minimally processed, it's rich in vitamins A, D, E, and K2, key for bone health, hormone production, and immune function. Butter? Pure butter, not blended with vegetable oils, is high in retinol and healthy cholesterol, which your body needs to make hormones and repair tissues. Worried about cholesterol? Here's what's counterintuitive. These natural fats don't spike your blood sugar, so they actually help with weight control and even brain health. But there's a catch: quality is everything. Choose grass-fed, organic dairy, and avoid low-fat or processed versions loaded with hidden sugars or additives. Still skeptical? The next zero-carb foods on our list are plant-based, but don't act like typical veggies at all. These next foods are creamy, satisfying, and can switch your body into fat-burning mode. Enter avocado, extra virgin olive oil, and low-carb nuts, like pecans, macadamias, and Brazil nuts. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats that fuel your cells, regulate hormones, and help you burn stubborn fat. Plus, they're loaded with potassium and magnesium, essential for heart health, especially as we age. Olive oil? This is liquid gold, rich in antioxidants like oleocanthal, which reduces joint pain and inflammation, protects your liver, and even supports brain health. Drizzle it over salads or cooked veggies for a Mediterranean touch. Nuts, especially pecans, macadamias, and Brazil nuts, contain minimal carbs, plenty of healthy fats, and nutrients like selenium, zinc, and vitamin E. They help control blood sugar, reduce cravings, and offer a convenient, satisfying snack. Pro tip: pair these healthy fats with fiber-rich greens, and your meals will keep you satisfied for hours, stabilize energy, and protect your heart and brain. But here's something most people never do. Use fresh herbs and spices, like basil, parsley, rosemary, turmeric, and cinnamon, to enhance flavor and add powerful antioxidants without sugar or carbs. Still, there's one food group left that's a true longevity secret for adults looking to prevent disease, manage weight, and support gut health. This next food group is ancient, low-calorie, and may be the missing link to your immune system and healthy aging. Mushrooms, fermented vegetables, like sauerkraut, and wild oily fish round out the ultimate no-carb, no-sugar list. Mushrooms, shiitake, portobello, button, oyster, are loaded with fiber, B vitamins, and immune-boosting beta-glucans. They support digestion, help fight infections, and are virtually carb-free. Fermented veggies, sauerkraut, kimchi, pickles, deliver probiotics that feed your gut bacteria, improve nutrient absorption, and even help regulate blood sugar, especially important for adults managing diabetes or anxiety. And wild oily fish? Think wild salmon, sardines, mackerel, anchovies. These are loaded with omega-3s that lower inflammation, support brain and heart health, and protect against the very diseases most common in midlife. The catch? Always go for wild-caught, not farmed. Farmed fish often contain antibiotics and fewer nutrients. When you put all these foods together, you get more than a diet. You get a formula for longevity, energy, and real protection against disease. If these insights are opening your eyes, just imagine how much more your life can change by making small, sustainable swaps every day. And if this is resonating with you, consider subscribing, because the next videos will dive even deeper into practical tips to live longer, healthier, and happier. You've now discovered the foods that don't just avoid carbs and sugar, but actively help your body heal, lose weight, and slow aging. From grass-fed meats and leafy greens to healthy fats, nuts, mushrooms, and wild fish. But here's the real secret. It's not about eating perfectly, but about choosing better, swapping high-carb, high-sugar foods for these powerful alternatives, meal by meal, day by day. Want to keep this momentum? Check out my next video. 5 vitamins that can clear your arteries fast. Remember, your body is built to thrive, no matter your age. With the right choices, you can have more energy, clearer thinking, and a stronger body than ever before. See you in the next video, where we turn knowledge into results, together.